I'm Maya, and my friend Maple asked me to draw her OC, who is a cat. Listen, it's not that I can't draw animals, I just can't draw them well. But that's okay, because Maple asked if I could draw the character as a human. I can draw humans. Challenge accepted! I've been wanting to get better at character design, so this is perfect. I have 3 goals I want to meet in order to call this challenge a success. And a bonus 4th goal, but it sounds cooler if there's 3. Number 1. I want it to be cute and a good drawing, obviously. Number 2. I want to stay true to the original design as much as possible. Number 3. I want to match the personality of the character and even the style and feel of the reference picture. And what's this? A bonus goal? Bet you didn't see that coming. Bonus goal! I want an honest opinion of the design from Maple herself, the creator of the character. Now for the rules. Rule number 1. I'm not allowed to ask for any hints, but I did already ask about the skin color. That doesn't count though. Shh. And that's it. That's all the rules. So her name is Galaxy. Maple didn't think that was a very original name, but I think it suits her. Her reference didn't include a list of likes, dislikes, or personality traits, so the only thing I had to go off of was her posture and facial expression. In her ref, Galaxy is making a cute face and her eyes are smiling, so I thought maybe she'd want to dress cute too. I gave her black overalls because I find overalls very cute. She has some purple fur on her chest and neck that reminded me of a turtleneck sweater, so she wears that underneath her overalls. The original's purple fur has sparkles on it and also 3 moons linked together, which is so unique and really makes the character memorable. I knew that I'd be adding a ton of sparkles later, so I put a star pattern on her sweater instead. The moons would be covered if I kept them on the sweater, so I moved them to the pocket of the overalls. I turned her pattern splotches into patches with white stitching to mimic the white edges. As far as I can see, she has splotches on both her back legs and her left front leg. There might be one on her right front leg too, but I only put 1 patch on her sleeve to keep the design asymmetrical. It's on the wrong sleeve though, because I guess I wasn't paying attention. I think one of my favorite details in this design is her black boots with the white laces to match her white claws. I actually used a shoelace brush instead of drawing the laces myself. It actually might have been a hair strand brush, but it doesn't work very well for that. Makes excellent shoelaces though. I tried the hair a few different ways and eventually settled on long straight bangs with dyed pigtails to match her cat design's cheek fluff. It hurt so much to move the moon on her forehead to the side, but I do think it looks good as a hair clip. While planning the design for this, I came to the point where it was time to do her glowing space rings. Simple enough, right? She's got 1 on her ear, 1 on her leg, and 2 that go around her... Oh. So the rings around Galaxy's waist look cute if she's a cat, but on a human... Yeah, they would look like hula hoops, which could be an interesting design choice. Maybe it's her hobby. But it wasn't what I was going for, so after thinking really hard, I gave her 2 chains hanging off the overalls. They're not really a suitable replacement for the planet rings, more like a little reference to them. You might have noticed my design plan doesn't include wings. That's because I wasn't sure what to do with them at that point. I kind of wanted to put them on a backpack, but if I drew the character with the backpack visible, it would obscure most of the outfit and be turned too much, and I couldn't match the pose to the reference. And I felt like if I just put them on her back normally, they'd be too close to her pigtails and look awkward, so I just decided to worry about them later in the finished illustration. I was kind of annoyed at myself for this, but then I realized Maple only added wings in the second draft of Galaxy's design. The first one didn't have them. So in a way, not even she was able to draw Galaxy accurately the first time. Okay, so usually when someone sees me drawing, the first thing they say is, "Oh, that looks like anime," which, yeah, I guess it is anime because that's the style I'm going for. So while some people might be annoyed by that, it kind of makes me happy because it means I'm succeeding. But everyone who saw me drawing this picture asked me, "Is that Gacha Life?" And listen, there's nothing wrong with Gacha Life if you like it. I actually think the style is really cute and it's a great dress-up game, but I'd like to think my art is just a little better than Gacha Life. Just a little. And this happens all the time when someone sees me drawing a chibi character. They're like, oh, that's pretty cute, and I immediately want to pull up all of my previous non-chibi drawings to prove to them that I can do better. This is why I don't like drawing outside. At least at home, the only thing I'm asked is, why are her eyes so big? The picture's nearly done by now, and I realized it was probably a good decision not to change her eyes. I had to make her eyelashes not glow anymore, because you wouldn't be able to see them next to her pale skin. But I kept the inner eye the same and didn't stylize it. The eyes are the part of a drawing the viewer connects with the most, so I think keeping them the same made it feel like she's the same character. At least I hope it does. Okay, it's scoring time. Let's start at the obvious place. Goal 1? No, goal 4. So I showed the picture to Maple, and she sent me this, which made me laugh. Then she sent me this. It's crazy she noticed the details. So I guess goal 4 was met successfully. As for the other 3, I'll leave that up to you. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much, Maple, for letting me draw your character and for your kind words. See you later, bye! So I just decided to worry about them later in the finished illustration.